month 4. And it's the goddess's right of river. Okay, I didn't have this completely. I wasn't completely sure. I thought it might be the Tower of Black Winds, but no, it is chapter 5. It makes sense because then it makes for a gap where you don't battle a certain enemy. A certain enemy you battle in this chapter for the first time, and it actually is kind of a challenge to defeat him in this chapter, so we're obviously going to go for that, but that's kind of the most exciting thing about this chapter, because in terms of gameplay, I seem to remember it has a turn limit, but it's so high, it's never an actual challenge. Alright. That's money, that's Caspar's birthday. Let's get some support, I guess. That might turn into motivation. Yes. This is the whole thing about the assassination plot. I kind of forgot. An assassination attempt is truly the goal of our enemy. What do you mean? Or the concealed secret message trying to distract us from whatever's really going on. And while everyone is out searching for a phantom assassin, they'll be free to accomplish their true goal with this. I wonder why you would make this reasoning, if you know what I mean. Monastery has a treasure vault. Perhaps the aim lies beneath the monastery. We should search the monastery for a clue. Okay, I should actually keep the story. The story is important. Ooh, Shamir. Love her. Great voice, great unit, I don't know, great dynamic also. Mainly with Catherine, but also I really like her support with... can I say it? With Alois and with Cyril, actually. Shamir's apprentice? Cyril is, well... I think I share my opinion about Cyril with most of the fanbase. It's kind of boring. And being a trainee doesn't really do anything for you as a character when every character in this game is a trainee. Like, every character is a blank page at the beginning. So Cyril doesn't seem as unique as other trainees in previous games. I don't remember, but I'm forced to explore. Why? Because I have to complete this thing. Yeah, that's true. Okay, first of all, can I pass a certification for Ferdinand? Yes. And that's what I'm going to do. We're going to pass fighter. Why? Because we have to do that. Anyway, later. I don't think it would affect me a lot doing this now or just before the battle. But just so that I don't forget, we're going to pass right now. Alright. What could it be? The monastery has been around for nearly a millennium. It's logical that there are secrets here. Do you mind asking around? Old feather. Okay, that's normally useful. It's just a bit of support that can get you pretty far in this game. I already got some of the secrets, of course. By the way, I have lost items, yeah, white glove for example, and this gives 50 motivation. How are we doing in motivation? Okay, I have a lot of, I have a lot of fully or almost fully motivated people. So I think I can pass without, with just 1 meal. Like 1 meal, 1 faculty tutoring and the sword fighting competition, so yeah. Edelgard. Edelgard is just the best unit to bring to any physical competition. She tanks, she doubles, she kills. And if you're able to defeat a lot of enemies, you get money and you get prizes. It's just nice. Okay, these are all anonymous enemies, but as we advance, we normally get to battle enemy students that are proficient in these weapons. For example, normally the last enemy in the sword fighting tournament is Felix. But yeah, Edelgard is the winner. I get a Steel Sword Plus and some money. And a Steelix from the quest. Nice. Great, so we get 30 instead of 20. That's good, and we get to E+. Now, between the... No. Where is it? Yes, here. Between the D in lances... Okay, it's only D. When we get to D+ in lances, we'll have some chance of passing Cavalier. Alright, all the information has been compiled. So there's a pledge. The church values above all others will be open to the public, will make it much easier to access, and that's the Holy Mausoleum. I can't know for certain, but it's a distinct possibility. So, faculty training, riding, is good, okay. Another one with it being great would be enough. If not, I have to do 2 more to make sure I pass Cavalier because I need D rank. But that's pretty good for today. I actually want to save just in case. So let's see what the month brings. First of all, we have a tutoring session. Any hidden talents I want to unlock yet? You're done already. Hubert, I don't really need the lances. I could actually, yeah, finish you, so I'll go for that. And that's your hidden talent in heavy armor with seal speed. Might be useful for bosses. And then I think I'll give you some authority. I'm good at teaching that, and it's always valuable. An avid arms collector. Had much trouble finding new items. Any idea? Ask a blacksmith to teach you how to craft. Talking to a merchant, the knights. Oh, come on. That's still a lot of professor level. Nope. What's that? An hymn? Hymn? I don't know how you pronounce that. Okay, okay. Actually, 2 very good characters to get faith. Nice. And it's Flame's birthday. We do nothing. I know, well, I should have done a tea party, because it can raise charm. Or, yay Suzuki, but that's okay. Shouldn't be that relevant. Alright. So that's some growth. C rank, C rank, C rank, C rank. Close counter, Thoron, Nosferatu, Night Kneeler. Very useful for this one. Night Kneeler once again. Okay. Okay, no real progress, I think. MP Edelgard, as expected. She's pretty good. She's pretty good. Some bit of riding. D plus, okay. Okay, a lot of C ranks. Helm Splitter, Night Kneeler, Helm Splitter, Nosferatu. Once again, do I want to modify some goals depending on that? Yes, I do. So, for example, okay, support. Wow. Yeah, see, this is why we do this. I think Edelgard thinks Linhardt is too lazy. Actually don't remember what this one is about. Training, you're training hard. You have said something. I think this is about Caspar being a second son. Yeah, and Edelgard not liking that if you aren't the first son, then your fate is like a bit pending. Petra and Edelgard, I remember, it's stupid. Hubert, Petra, pretty stupid too. You see, we're going through them pretty quick. Yeah. Average Bernadetta support. Literally the average Bernadetta support, probably. Okay, this one I actually want to read. Good music from the beginning. Ferdinand, don't just keep going. She just... Okay. Have taken the mantle of leading the empire. The wreckage. I really don't understand what people have against Ferdinand. Like, the guy, if anything, is normally quite sensitive to the travels of others. Like, I don't think you can act completely rationally about losing or your family, so Constance's stance is still logical to a certain degree, but the noblest of nobles, you see, like, they just like throwing shit at him. Well, she doesn't need only words of comfort. Okay. And I do like Constance. Like, I mean, I think she's... Yeah, she's probably my favorite character out of those from the DLC, but... Well, but that's still a good start, because if you want a good support, you need conflict. Yeah. Okay. Linhardt and Caspar, they are friends. And oh, this one's good. This one's good. We're reading this one. As I said, we need conflict. Caspar, pretty base guy. Honestly, might be one of the characters that I've grown the most fond of ever since my first playthrough. Like, my opinion has changed the most. Also, it helps that the voice in Japanese is like so much better than the one in English. The one in English is like, yes, oh, yes. Petra, by the way, after all we've talked about all of this, yeah, yes, thinking about something else. No, really nothing. Really nothing. Nothing. Maybe he won't tell until the support. No, he does. What do you know? When Dagda and Brigid invaded the Empire, my father led the Empire's army that fended off the invaders. Meaning, as I said, for a good support you need conflict. What bigger conflict than my father killed yours? Alright, so full disclosure, I don't really remember what I was doing last time I checked. Took a break, then it turned out into like a 2-3 days break, so it's okay. I guess my main concern right now is Yae Suzuki's Lance rank, so I could boost that one up, even though the swords are also one of my priorities. I don't really think I don't think I need exploration. I know my motivation is low, but I get the opportunity to teach at the beginning of next month, so yeah, I'll be doing a seminar. What I'm thinking is, should I go Seteth or... Well, I was going to say Geralt, but Geralt isn't available. Geralt is swords and lances, but yeah, it's simply not available, so it will have to be Seteth. C and C, okay. Once you reach C, you don't get the bonus anymore. So that's why many of my characters like Linhar and Constance that have already reached C are not getting it anymore. But that's okay, it's a bit of authority, so it's good. Okay, another seminar by Seteth. Maybe one of the last seminars we attend, but nice. And yeah, the boost is appreciated. Authority for Caspar is actually huge, so and 50 motivation for 3 characters, that's also good. So yeah, we go into the mission, right? It's pretty early into the month, but 26th, Assault at the Rite of River. No story before the chapter, which is appreciated. Okay. Well, obviously we get the story here, but you know what I mean. We are not wrong. Oh, you shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I skipped him? Okay. Not going back for a Hubert phrase, so... By the way, I've always found very disturbing how Flame's eyes look on her model. On the sprite they look pretty normal, but on the model she looks like she's permanently high. It's actually kind of disturbing. Okay, okay. Yeah. I know. You get horny about coffins. I know it's about getting horny about Violet dying, but you know what I mean. Alright. Yep. Okay. So our main concern in this map is this guy. Very high stats for this point in the game. 15 attack speed. It's quite scary. We also have a 30 critical. Yeah, this guy is harsh to battle, but he drops a Dark Seal, and I really want the Dark Seal, so we're going to battle him. Even though it's optional, because the actual boss is this random mysterious mage, and we have to press forward, and supposedly we have a turn limit, but everyone knows the actual boss of this chapter is the first battle with the Death Knight. The first of many. Okay, so I have to leave 2 people behind. I want to bring Sylvain. And I want to bring Dorothea, because she's the only one that can heal. And the others will be decided depending on things that I'll be checking now. Okay, so this is going to be like a what if. What if I didn't have DLC? Constance and Anna in the back. Pretty well trained, pretty advanced. I use them on the skirmish. Marketplace, I don't really want to buy anything. Let's just fight. Didn't even check my positions. 25 turns is the limit. I'm guessing it's not going to matter. Actually, did I... Alright. Enemy appears to be after the Tome of Censors in the back. Would be best to defeat them before they achieve their aim. 25 turns. Oh yeah, the minimal terrain in this map. Well, yeah. I mean, I prefer pillars, that's for sure. I'm afraid. Oh no, I didn't recharge. I didn't recharge my battalions. Okay, so some battalions have been touched, which is not ideal, but they should still survive until the Death Knight. I mean, this is clear. Can you even damage this guy, or... Oh yeah, for quite a lot. And I think I'll be... What can I do with the sword? Which is like my lightest. Okay, I only have to do 6. Then that's... Yes. We go with the training. And we kill with Caspar. And we lure. The Death Knight can counter from anywhere, so really positioning is not that big of a deal. Thankfully, his equipped weapon is only 1 range, so even though he counters, he doesn't attack in player phase further than this rank. That's pretty useful. Okay. Some speed is good. And yeah, I could start gambiting or whatever, but I won't. I could actually use up both gambits. against him, so I could fusilate now to do 3 damage. Or does he recover? Murderous Intent, Commander, Counter, Mastermind, Poison Strike, Lance Prowess. No recovery. So if I do damage now, that damage will stay. Actually, I should have positioned. Well, that was stupid. I should have moved Edelgard. Oh, that's true. If you attack him, he starts moving. Well, 3 charges only. Believe me, that's just saving some time. It's probably you executing the final blow, right? With 13. In fact, you probably will trade the Steel Lance in Suzuki, so I have to position there. I'd love it if you had something that wasn't just Knight Kneeler. But I guess you can't provide much right now. I just stay here with an equipped Thoron. Not attack, just stay. So that now... Well, there is an increase, even though we don't appreciate it. There is an increase. Yeah, 5. 5 damage here. Okay, so I think it has to be you, right? Yeah, that's 2 extra damage. Okay, was a 90%, but I could miss, technically speaking. I should have brought people closer. If I have to try again, I will do it differently. And I will have to try again. There's no way around it. I accept your challenge. Okay. I think everyone gets doubled by the Death Knight, so there really was no way around it. Oh, I just took the spot for... yeah. Okay, then it's definitely over. I'm not going to do 33 damage with Bernadetta. A bit of damage can be added to the Crest of Gothia, but not enough to survive this. Yeah, you don't even reach. I mean, this point might as well stride for you to do the extra damage, but I don't have criticals, so yeah. I'm lacking 20 damage. That's quite a lot. I mean, Petra can't go any further, so I think this has to be Petra. 2 damage, 90 accuracy, pretty good start. Let's hit, please. Okay, okay, we do hit. It's 90. Very good. Right now you double, well, you double and kill everyone, basically. Then a Gambit here would do 260 accuracy because your charm is garbage. Why? Caspar is actually kind of decent, so I guess it has to be Caspar. 4 and 75. Maybe I should have waited a little bit for the accuracy? No. We do the 4. Is it a good idea to boost you or you? Yes, you. 40 magic. It's only 2. That's only 2. I should have boosted Dorothea. Because then it would be 8 damage. It's actually more worthwhile to use this. I face critical, but I can dodge, whatever. Please, don't fuck it up. No. Ah. Ah. I think it's time for a Tempest Lance. And if I activate the crest, no crest. Okay, you have to dodge. Please dodge. Yeah. Okay. So get killed. Yeah. Okay. And we just... Yeah. I just want to do this because it's faster. Alright. Second attempt. All battalions repaired and probably better battalions equipped considering the capabilities of my units, so let's hope this goes better. Alright. I actually just got something very interesting. I got a speed level on Suzuki. And if I'm not mistaken, this same speed level might make it so that he's not doubled by the Death Knight. So I could try and play with it to just attack the Death Knight, close range. It's of course not my primary choice, but well, it's good to have. And on this side it seems like Edelgard killed everyone, no problem. Okay. Do we still depend on this? Probably. So it's still definitely higher when we get to it, but a Night Kneeler shot from Bernadetta. That's going to be around 20 damage. Okay. Well, good. These guys aren't going to move that far. Okay. Probably start from the back with 290 accuracy. We need to leave the front open. Have to remember, the front has to be open. Okay, we hit this. That's why I picked it to be one of the first attacks. Okay, that's increased damage. As I said, we need to leave this open. We can attack from both sides. One of them could be Caspar. Okay, now Edelgard actually has to attack close range. So yeah, we'll have to leave you then. Ferdinand. Ferdinand, one of the highest charms in my army, has like 9 or 10. Okay. Now we could already go for Edelgard, and I think we wouldn't be losing any damage. That's 6. That's pretty good. It's 5. It's still 6. Okay. Nothing else I could do. Right, let's see. It's 23. I don't know if we can do that. That's a lot of damage I'm asking for. I might need to go for this first. I'm going to bet on this. If it doesn't work, then I go just for Bernadetta. But I think if I check the damage with Bernadetta, I can't go back because it's a trade. So I have to do this first. 5 damage. Please don't hit. No critical either. It's just unlucky. Well, do you do enough already? I don't think you do, but maybe you'll surprise me. Ah! This is as good as death because he can't get killed in any way. These guys can't even get close. They don't have a space to attack through. Okay, have to reassess our movements. Okay, this doesn't need any boosts. Just need to do damage. Need to dodge the critical. That is 15 damage. Oh, and Crest of Flames. Okay, then this is done. I just needed a unit that didn't get doubled, I guess. And I'm also boosting now a lot of powerful attacks. Yeah, now I think I'm accurate enough and powerful enough with the rest of my attacks to assure this. By the way, I still have one use. Okay, just checking. And yeah, so if I can only use one, it's going to be Edelgard. 6. Yes, it will. Okay, we go with every gambit and then we probably even choose to combat her. How crazy is it to do this? Not that crazy, because it's actually really accurate. Oh, I have group flames. I forgot I gave you group flames, just to be able to chip a little bit. So if I can do it with iron, I will. Also, only you have bows? You have a bow. How good is that? Not really that good. But I can go here with the Thoron, trade this bow. The Thoron is able to attack, so we are good. We are useful. I go here. No. And I trade the bow. Just to give you all my possible support. Okay. Bernadetta, this is the maximum I can boost your accuracy. Okay. But I definitely won't be going for the Still Lance because it's less accurate. It's a 61. Let's go. Let's go! Death Knight. Whew. Okay. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. The map itself is pretty lame, but the Death Knight battle is good to do. Especially when you're going with such weird choices as I am. Like Mage Edelgard, Physical Linhardt. And yeah, overall just not optimizing this. I also think Black Eagles is probably the worst route to do it in, because in the others you have Nightingale Dimitri, which is just insane, and the famous Dark Spikes with the Lysithia. But yeah, now the map is basically as good as well. And now for these three guys, I have something, yes, absolutely beautiful. Do I actually kill all of them? If I don't kill them, I leave them ready to be killed, so... Okay, the residual damage on the others isn't as high, but it's still They are weakened enough for me to pick apart. Yep. I'll go for it. Definitely will. You know what? Gambit. Have to use it at some point, and I think this is as good as any other, and I can also get Caspar the kill, who probably needs it more. Not because he's bad or anything, just because Suzuki is absolutely broken. Who got the Death Knight kill, by the way? It was Bernadette, of course. And yeah, we did our job. So right now the only thing remaining is to do a Fusilade plus Ferdinand, basically, and well, some healing. As I said, the rest of the map is very easy. The 25 turns limit is ridiculous, like it's turn 16 right now. So imagine, even on maddening, I don't think this map is that difficult. In fact, I think this map is kind of a little bit easier in maddening, because you've gotten so used to battling strong enemies that the Death Knight feels more natural, and also in maddening you're never doing stupid shit, so you always have a better team. Look at this. Also in maddening, because it takes longer to kill enemies, you normally master your classes earlier, which is a weird thing, but yeah, battling for longer actually makes you stronger. Alright, speaking of stronger, 15 speed. Whatever. Same speed as the Death Knight. Let's go for lances. That's good. Good level also. Good level. Strength, defense. What I want to see. Yeah, this guy cheats because even though 25 turns didn't pass, he broke the seal anyway. Ken. That's sword. There's two words for sword. Ken and Tsurugi. Weirdly enough, in Fire Emblem both of them have been used, because the Binding Blade is Fuin no Tsurugi, and the Blazing Blade is Reka no Ken. So they are different types of sword, I guess. The Blazing Blade and the Binding Blade. But yeah, this type of sword is the broken one. A bit of focus. And yes, get out. I wonder, what is this sword? Speaking of swords, Bernadetta? Edelgarth. Makes sense. Makes sense. Max out motivation. Very good. Max out motivation on Edelgarth is actually very good. Sword of the Creator. This mysterious blade unleashes its true power in Jay Suzuki's hand, extending to reach distant enemies. So yeah, it's a 1-2 range sword. Restored by 5 each time Jay Suzuki chooses rest. Never happens. Is more worth it to, yes, okay, have to be careful here. Violet, Canon Seire, Byleth, Grisa, Uriel, we're here, right? Okay, yes, the files that look of a more dark purple, that's the ones that are a completed save. So, the story?
さて、あなた方が犯した重大な背信行為について 大司教より沙汰がある。
王国領主の先導、大修道院への侵入、大司教の暗殺未遂、聖病の襲撃。余罪を調べるまでもないな、西方教会の皆さん。我々は西方教会などと関わりは。
Bruh.
すでにあなた方の身元は割れている。見えすいた芝居はやめていただこうか。
神聖なる儀式を汚したことは聖職にある者にとって万死に値します。もはや根性に救いの道はありません。
The amounts of basedness between these three off the roof. And yeah, Shamir, like, please do every voice line of every voice ever. I mean, no, really. Reyes and Setet's voice actors are also, like, incredible. And this concludes the investigation. Remove them. Edelgar smiles because she has like 2 portraits, so there's nothing else to do.
襲撃を指揮していた仮面の騎士は姿を消し、足取りもつかめなかったらしいわ。
The Church of Cyrus isn't as unified as it would hope to appear.
西方教会の司教はガルグマク主導で進む教団の運営に、今回の件は憎き大司教を消し、中央教会の権威失墜をも狙った策だったわけですか。
The Central Church.
そういえば、先生は教会には一切近寄らずに育ったって、ジェラルドが言っていたわね。
A good object for an exposition dump.
いくつかの教会に分かれて活動しているの。中央教会は
Central Church is the largest. Then there's this map that means absolutely nothing because because no one knows where anything is placed in. Oh, actually, Teutates is in Fargus. Okay. Like, I've played this game how many times? This is the 8th time I'm playing this game and I didn't know where Teutates is. And I've been to the place in battles. Yeah, I don't want to see a close-up of your face, so we're going to skip that. No. Seems based. That's the best part. Again, Bernadetta, that's the best part. Do I agree? Why don't you let me say yes? Well, whatever. Ah, this guy. I don't think he has that bad of a design. I just think the design really makes him look very ugly. Not the design, sorry, the drawing style. The drawing style makes for a very bad look. Not for the masked man, but for the other one. I don't want to say names because, you know, fully spoiler-free story. Yeah, I don't know, the way they draw the eyes in this game is just weird. The Curse Stone had already been removed from the sword. I actually think this guy shares his voice actor with someone else in the game. I don't remember exactly. Could it be Geralt? No. Geralt is Aki Otsuka, it couldn't be. But the sword glowed red. The professor's crest is compatible. No, it's not Geralt. I don't know who it is. King of Liberation's bloodline should not even. They must be allowed to keep it. I don't have enough information about the professor to act. And the Death Knight is at your command. Use him well. Alright. Yeah, the Death Knight is definitely not coming back, right?
聖病への侵入者を撃退し、天帝の剣を守ってくれたこと。その天帝の剣は英雄の遺産の一つであり、教団の所蔵品の中でも最も貴重な品です。ですが、同時に恐ろしい武器でもあります。その剣はあなたに預けます。ただし、使い方を誤らぬように。
大司教、お待ちください。
I've probably one of the best reactions by Setup because it's absolutely ridiculous. It makes sense if you know more or less the things that are happening in the game. Nemesis. But yeah, Seth's reaction is like the only logical reaction in this situation. If you don't know about what Rhea is thinking.
1000年以上前に聖者セイロスによって撃たれた人間の王だ。
Kaiho. Kaiho. I guess that has the same root, like semantically as Kaiju, which are like the big beasts like Godzilla and such. Yeah, so he was corrupted by the sword, he turned to the darkness, and Senseros was forced to destroy him. Which is kind of what we saw in the introduction, right? Have faith. Faith that our friend here will not be corrupted by wickedness. Yeah, we'll see about that. After all those long years of being sealed, the Wade has returned and found a new master. And Seth, because he's nothing if not loyal, definitely agrees. Lots of words. I really can't read that Rhea at all. It certainly is strange.
何やら得体の知れぬ企みに巻き込まれているのかもしれぬな。それに気がかりは他にもある。前に見た英雄の遺産と
somehow feels instant from other relics we have seen, such as the other that... Oh, Catherine? Oh yeah, I was thinking, what is the difference? It's different from the Her Thunderbrand in one key way. There's a hole where something should have been, but is no more. I waited because I thought she would say something. She took too much time, so I just skipped her. Cut a path that is your own. Will do. So that was the battle. Took me some time. That was definitely more difficult than I expected. The Death Knight, I mean, the battle was just laughable, as is most of the difficulty in this game in hard, but I'm playing hard intentionally because I don't want to run into too many troubles. So I am to blame, after all. Next month, chapter 5, okay. Pretty horrible map. And I would love to have people in intermediate classes, and I don't know how doable that will be, but I'll do my best. So yeah, I guess I'll see you then. Until then, if you liked, then consider liking, subscribing, leaving a comment, all that. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.